In today's recap, getting started over on the S&P this morning, big macro view 988. Staying above there, was looking for movements up towards 19. Made a quick upside move before coming back and testing that key price level and broke through and retested and continued short. We started out this morning in the macro 10 off the key price level. Little opening wobble, but straddled down, left that higher low, holding, setting up for a long opportunity, moving all the way up. Strength. Stalled out after rejecting off that 98, came back down through, setting up those lower highs at the SR, and strength setting up shorts all the way back down. Did straddle, but a pretty good strength. Pushed back into the original macro 10. Finally pulled back and retested, setting up for that higher low for longs to move to the top of the channel again. Did set up a little short opportunity, retest the midpoint one more time before breaking out long all the way to the top of the next channel. Did set up one more opportunity, but did stall out, setting up a good reversal and a little stall out, straddle, lower high. With that strength, moving all the way back short, all the way down into those lower ranges, pushing back below the big macro price. Looking for 56.50. Over on the NQ this morning, big macro view 791. Getting above there, looking for 936. Made a big strong move through it, stalled out, now coming back down towards that big macro price. Did start out in the macro 10 this morning off the key price level. Early morning move, broke out through the high of the day and the SR 796. And strength all the way up, setting up other long opportunities. Stayed in a bit of a range, came back and tested it, and then straddled, leaving that higher low another time to set up long opportunities before the news. Broke up through all the way to the top of the channel, pulled back, retested, setting up other long opportunities. Finally did stall out at the midpoint of the next macro 10. Broke down short, setting up for a long, nice straddle, higher low. And then straddled up with the lower high and breaking out short again. Over on crude oil, big macro view this morning. 56.93, staying below there, looking for 53 and with strength to 13. Had quite a bit of downside movement before pulling back into that macro 10. We started out in the macro 20 this morning off the key price level. Right before market open, shot down, but stalled out, rejecting off the midpoint of the next macro 20, setting up a long opportunity to move back in. Made an attempt to get back into that original macro 20 view, but stalled out with those lower highs, setting up for the shorts and that strength all the way down through the next macro 20 view, and had the strength to truly break into the next macro 20 view, setting up other short opportunities before stalling out and holding before retracing back above that SR13 area to come back and retest. No fills on my trades today.